Hi guys, welcome back. So this is another part of the series on designing a folio, or how I go about designing stuff for my Etsy. So in the last two videos we worked on coming up with, let me get this out. So I originally started out with these ugly pieces like this, and then I cut those out to see how they work, and then I started using the clipping mask. And so I've done some stuff and I've clipped some stuff down on it, and so this is what I have. And so now that I've printed it, I'm looking at it, and this is not dark enough for me. I know when I tried to cut it out, it blended in with the white background too much. So that's another reason why I like to cut them out ahead of time. And so these were okay, but there was just like right in here that doesn't have enough of a distinguished edge for me. This one I love, but it's just these right here are not dark enough, so they're not going to work. We'll definitely have to do something different with those. But let's just start putting the folio together and see what all we do need to change. And so I am just going to lay it out first and just take a look at everything. So I'm getting my 4 panels first. And so I'm looking at it here, and I have these are all done in a pink, and then I have this one in a green, so that's not going to work. Now what did I have as number 1? So see, I've got to figure out a way to mark it. So I had that as number 1, and then we could do that as number 2, and then that, and then this. But yeah, see, that's, and again, you know, this is why I always try to do this stuff ahead of time. Let me go ahead and fold this so that when I go to fold my folio, it'll fold good. And I could score it, but I'm being lazy. So yeah, it takes a while. By the time you see something like this in the shop, you can rest assured I have put many hours into it, and lots of prints and lots of tear ups and lots of back to the drawing board, but that's part of it, and I'm okay with that. Alright, so I'm just using my tape runner for right now, just so that it makes things a little quicker. I'll put my glasses on because I have the light facing away from me right now, so hoping that it doesn't glare. So let me try, and hopefully I can see enough to get this down. Nope, this one goes here. So if I was actually doing this, you know, if the kit was done and I was doing this to actually use, I would use my my Fabri-Tac. That's just what I like to use. So I'm just lining it up. And then now I'm also seeing that color difference. It's because the paper that I layered it with. I'm not so sure that I like that, so that's something I am going to need to change. And I like working from this side, so I am happy that my sizing seems to be correct. That was one good thing. And you know what? I think I've put everything upside down. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. I did that one. I may have done that one too. I don't know. So see, that's the other thing. And then I have got this all wonky. Okay, so the sizing is good. So what I have to do is I need to check my placement there. And then let's check this stuff here. Okay, so I don't like this because these they blend in too much with the background. So we've got that. Don't I have another one? Do I have another one like this or no? No, it looks like I only have one like that. Okay, so see, that's another thing. Because I like it better with that page border around it. But let's just look if we were to put this down. And so see, that would cover that, but it's just blending in too much. So I think we are going to need to change. We're going to need to do something different with the paper that I use, because I don't want everything to blend in. I want you to be able to see. I mean, I don't want it like contrasting, but am I out? Am I really out? Or maybe it was because I don't know. Let me see. I've got another one. I'm not gonna fuss with it. Okay, so let's put this down. And I'm just gonna put it down like that. Yeah, see, I mean, it just blends in with the background too much. So we will have to definitely change that. And we'll get this put down, and then we'll see what all else needs to be changed, and then we'll see what we can do about changing it. Okay. See, even though this was too white on the paper, I like how it's got the contrast there. So I have to figure out what to do as far as that goes. Because I want to be able to keep that contrast, but I want you to be able to see it once you put it on the back. So we're probably going to have to completely redo all the papers in this kit. Because it looks good, you know, just without putting it together, but once I put it together, I don't like it. Nope, I don't. But let's just go ahead and see how everything fits in here. So that's good. Okay. So we could put that right there. And I think that fits good. Now, do I not have one for here? I don't. Huh. Okay, so I need to do a pocket for here. I can do these, but I want to give you guys options too, so like that there, and I could put another one there. So I could put that one there. Okay, so I see a lot of things that's got to change. Tell me you're not out of glue too. Oh my goodness, guys, really? Okay. I don't know if I have another one here. So we'll use a glue stick. And I'll just try to go just on the side, because it'll at least give me an idea. I'll put that there. I mean, I do like the folio. I do like that. I'm liking everything about the folio except for my paper choice right now. And the fact I just can see that I need to add a few other pieces, and this doesn't look quite big enough for me. Nope, we got to do something with that. Yep, okay. So these I could put right here. Okay. Got it enough that I know what I want to do. So let's go ahead and let's work on that some. And I still don't have my iPad. I called Apple again today and they still don't know where it is, and they said they were escalating it. I said, y'all escalated it last week, and he's like, no, it didn't get escalated until Friday, and they're just giving me the runaround. Okay, so I am just looking at this, and let's see. Trying to think and get this to load. And it takes so long on this iPad. So what I'm thinking is I don't know. All right, let's do this. Let me delete some of this. Because I just don't like how light those backgrounds are. Now, let me go here. I think I do kind of like the pink. So I'm thinking I like the pink. So with me liking the pink, I need to go with something more contrast. Let's see what we've got. If I've done that, and then if I put, say, this down like that, then if I took my brush and it's on clear and mix splatter, and then if I kind of got rid of some of it, I got rid of way too much. Or what about if I just done this? Let me see. Let's see what it would look like if I'd done it multiply. Nope. So what about if I lowered the opacity? No, that's still not gonna work. Okay. let's do this. Let's pick this color here, that darker color, I think. Let's load this as a selection, new layer, paint bucket, and there we go. Do it down onto that. And then let's see, color, hue, saturation, divide. Just trying to see if there is I actually like that color burn because it makes it look pretty, looks old, and I think that color would look good against this. All right, let's just leave it like that for now. Let's go to this one, and I'm just trying to see what I want to do. And let me do that. Let me merge that down. Let me load that as selection. New layer, paintbrush, there we go. Merge it down. And then what did we do that as? Was it color burn? So I do like the way that the color burn does. I'm still not real set on those exact images though. So I am going to need to keep looking to see. Let's see if we've done that. Merge that down, load a selection, new layer. Let's do the paint bucket, merge that down, and then let's see what the color burn looks like on it. See, it doesn't look as good. See, this is where I have the troubles. This is what takes me so long. What about if I done this though? Let me hide that. Let me go back here to this. Let me go to photos. Let me pull in let me do this. Let me go to files and pull in the old grunge paper. Put it down, merge it down, and then let's see what it does, multiply. I'm not real fond of that. Let's go back to normal and then reduce the opacity and then maybe multiply. I like that. Okay, so then if we done that and then done that at the color burn, see, I like that better. Yes, okay. Yeah, guys, see, this is what I do. I have to literally talk to myself while I'm doing this because I have to figure things out in my head while I'm trying to do it. So I am going to go ahead and stop the video so that I can just keep working on this. I just mainly wanted to get on here and show you guys some of how I do this and what all goes into it. But I am going to continue to work on this, and then we will come back tomorrow. Hopefully I will have figured this out. And I'm hoping that we will have another template ready that we can put together so that we can go ahead and start doing the final touches on this. But it is coming along good. I do like it. I'm thinking about maybe doing some little envelopes that you could do and put right here, so they would act as pockets. So yeah, I'm just trying to see, and then I think I will do like a book plate where you could put your name on it or put journal or something like that. So I'm just going to keep working on that to see what all we can get done. And then, like I said, tomorrow, hopefully we'll have another product that we can kind of see what else needs to be tweaked. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.